Well, good afternoon, my stars. This is the 9th of April. I will get this video out this evening. I saw a reading last night and I saw some reports, and the reading was done by Libby from Meister Tarot in Australia. Really lovely lady. I will link her details in the description box here. And she did a reading about, did the USA send troops into Iran with a portable nuclear device, which is called the watermelon. From here forth, we will call it the watermelon. Okay, the watermelon. Have a look at her reading. I'm going to see what my cards have got to tell me. I hope they didn't. I really hope not. And if they did, I hope they get it out of there, because we all know what they can do. And apparently the watermelon has got enough blasting power in it to be the equivalent of a Hiroshima. Let's see what the cards say. I know this is a very not a nice reading, and I don't think people would like to see this reading, but I have to see. I'm not going to tell you what Libby's card said, and I'm not bringing her energy into this. That's why I waited until 1 o'clock today on the 9th of April to do this reading. I just wanted that energy. I'm sorry, guys. And this card did actually come out like that. Oh my word. I've just gone cold. I've just gone cold. I have literally gone cold. I'm going to leave this card on the table. I'm going to leave this card on the table. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. Let's see what the rest of the cards say. I'm actually, I promise you guys, I'm actually standing here and I am shaking. Sorry, I just need to clear the energy. Let's calm myself down so I don't put my energy into the cards. Okay, let's see what the cards say. Bully energy. Oh my. Oh my lord. Look at all the swords. Look at the attacks. Oh my hat. Okay. The 5 of swords upright. The 5 of swords upright. We want to take. It's not enough to just take and whatever. This is the attacking card. This is a bully card. This is a... We've got the upper hand card. This death card here in reverse. It will bring death. That's the military taking it in. That's the military taking it in. Look at the desert there. They were told to take charge by a dictatorial regime, by somebody that feels that they are a dictator. There's the watermelon. There's the watermelon. That's the button in the United States, and they're just waiting to be pressed. Okay, there's been a pause. There's been a pause. There's reflection. There's some, but look at all the swords. Military has been told to stand down. I know that the strait has been opened. I know the strait has been opened. I know there's a ceasefire. We'll wait and see. They're masters at their craft. A special forces team that's been sent in. But there is hope. Oh my God, there's hope. Okay, there's hope that he will see the light. Weighing up all the options. There is just, that's why there's a pause. There's no turning back. The Seven of Cups upright. Many choices to be made. The Five of Cups in reverse. There's no turning back. There is no turning back if that goes. There is no turning back. There he is. His archetype. I know it's not his star sign, but because he's got the wealth and everything else, it's the King of Pentacles. And because he's the leader of a country, it's an emperor. But it's in reverse. And in reverse, the emperor is a dictator. It is my way or the highway. I'm glad that this card didn't come up in reverse. But that's the dark side behind. That is the dark side behind. He's the only one. He's the one with the button. There we go. New beginnings. The world. Okay, I can breathe a little bit. New opportunities, new beginnings, new offers being made. The Wheel of Fortune upright. And I think they're going to walk away. There's the red cat walking away. The Hanged Man in reverse. Oh, the Hanged Man upright. I can't even see straight. Taking a different look. Approaching it from a different angle. There's government. Government has stepped in. It's the government that has stepped in. To send more missiles over. Normal attacks. I think some people are sighing a sigh of relief. But look at all the swords. The military is sighing a sigh of relief, but they are still very worried. The military is still very worried. All options are on the table, but there's going to be an intervention. A cool, clear cut is going to step in and say, no, stop it. Stop it. Don't. These backroom dealings going on. These backrooms. Is that the ceasefire? Is that the ceasefire? I don't like this in reverse. Okay. I didn't like it in reverse, but looking at the cards beside it, I'm saying, okay, this is putting out the fire. This is putting out the fire. And their celebration that they managed to get through. And there's some news coming. Balance. Balance has been restored. The Strength card in reverse. They know they can't tame the lion even if they do that. So the long and the short of it is, my friends, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but then also at the same time good news. Yes, the answer is yes. The watermelon was sent in with the military. But I think cooler heads have prevailed. And they have managed to stop it. Looks like they've managed to stop it. Because I think the legal repercussions would just be unbelievable. want to check something here quickly. The military is still there. Still going to be military action. It's a general. It's generals. Justice. Okay. Okay. What this is telling me here is the military intervened. Top commanders intervened. The courts behind the scenes have sent a message. They know that it will be international war crimes. It will be the end of... It would have led to a lot of tears, but I'm reading this as a lot of relief. A lot of relief. Because they know if that goes on, it will be the end of it. The sun will go down. The sun will go down. Seven of Pentacles. It's going to be fruitless. It's going to be fruitless. The seed was planted. And it's a relief of burden. The military, underlying again, cups. The military stepped in. Somebody very high up in military, or in the arms race, or arms dealers, or arms manufacturers have stepped in. And they said no. Stop it. Get it out. And that justice card is also telling me that this is a ceasefire that we've got at the moment. Thank you very much, my friends. Sorry for this shocking reading. But, yes. The cards have told us that it's, at this point in time, not going to work. The watermelon option was being told, no, it's not an option. I just wonder if J.D. Vance didn't put his foot down. Reflecting. Let's just have a look here. Emotions. Cups. Yes. It's not his archetype, but cups. Yes. Somebody with a sting. I don't know why I want to say. Did they use Melania or Ivanka to get through to him? Did they use Melania or Ivanka to get through to him? Upright, yes. Somebody in the family. What did I say? Somebody in the family. And they told him he was going to be foolish. And I think also Israel, that has part of it, also helped to intervene. And there's the Hierophant. Government. Government stepped in, putting an end to this attack to restore balance. But we will never know the real truth. Sorry, I was ending the reading, but these cards just wanted to come out, and I just had to, my guides told me I just had to give you this message. Thank you, my friends. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.